Today's life can be very busy and you can have a lot of worry and a lot of anxiety going on inside your brain, and it's very hard to switch off. Now, there's two hobbies I've had that are absolutely phenomenal at switching you off. Number one is riding a motorbike, and number two is surfing. And if you want to leave all your worries behind and have like an out of body experience, them two particular hobbies are ones to take up, because all you think about when you're surfing is being in the water and the battle with Mother Nature. You don't think about what you're having for tea and about your bills and about what's happening next week and the DIY you've got to do and you've got to mow the lawn, because you don't have time for it. Same with the bike. You're coming into a corner and you're thinking about, right, I'm going to put the back brake on now, I'm going to drop it down a few gears, I'm going to lean right in, and then can't wait to get on the throttle and like power out of it. And you just concentrate on what you're doing. I suppose that's what meditation is. But I went surfing today at Saltburn, and it's not Hawaii, I'm not going to kid myself, but the bit I get the most enjoyment out is getting out the back, so you get beyond all the waves, you get through all the white, through all the waves, through them smashing in your face, and you get out the back, and that's where there's no waves really. So yeah, I went surfing today and I hadn't been for a while, and that's the ultimate battle with Mother Nature. And it was really white, it was really hard to get out the back, which is like beyond all the waves. And I was like, oh, this is rubbish. It was pushing me right down the beach. I had to get out 3 or 4 times and I wasn't really feeling it. And I thought, right, my ticket's nearly up, I'll get right out the back. So I'm grunting and grinding and working away, and it's really hard. It is really hard. And I got out the back and I was like, you can't beat me, Mother Nature. And I got out the back and I was buzzing. And the mad thing is, when you get out the back, it's like tranquility. You passed all the white and all the noise and all the volatility and everything, and you're just out there and you're just bobbing along, and it's just like silence. But the waves are massive, and you're talking like first floor, if not the size of a house, and you're going up them and you're going down and you're trying to negotiate them, and then you're trying to think, I'm actually after going to try and catch one of these. Anyway, I thought I'd beat Mother Nature, and I caught a wave. And when you're on a wave of that size, and I'm not kidding myself, I know it's not Hawaii, but the volatility that the wave is knocking that board about, your brain can't fathom fast enough what it needs to move body-wise to stay on the board, and it's absolutely all over, and you're trying to negotiate, and you're trying to, it's like wrestling like an alligator. Honestly, that's what it's like. And lo and behold, you get flipped off, and then you're underwater for like 5 seconds. You think, when am I ever, which way is up, and when am I actually going to get up? Bearing in mind, you're well out your depth. You don't know where your board is. You don't know which way the beach is. You finally come up and you take a big gasp of air. Feels like your eyeballs have been took out and put in a washing machine full of sand and put back in. You've got water all coming out